Hello, my name is Caleb Smith, and I'm here to teach you how to create a basic circuit. Have you ever wondered how the phone you hold in your hand or the laptop you use works? According to Khan Academy, circuits are driving an unprecedented rate of change in how we live. It is actually a lot simpler than people think. According to McGraw-Hill's Fundamentals of Electric Circuits, a circuit is simply how the combination of components and wires allow both simple and complex operations to occur, such as providing a light when you flip a switch or causing a character to move on screen when you press a button. In this video, I want you to be able to understand a basic circuit using voltage, current, and resistance, terms we will discuss later in this presentation. For this project, you will need to have a breadboard, LED, 9-volt battery, 9-volt battery snap connector, and a 350 ohm resistor. All can be found at your local hardware store. Before beginning building any circuit, you need to establish that it's mathematically possible. To understand the mathematics behind a circuit, you need to understand Ohm's law. The three components of Ohm's law are defined by the Google Dictionary as such: voltage, or electrical difference between 2 points; current, the flow of electric charge between 2 points; and the resistance, or the amount of resistance to the electric flow. The relationship between these three is that the voltage is equal to the current multiplied by the resistance. As a side note, the voltage must be exact for the specifications of the device. However, you must simply have at least the amount of current that the device specifies. For this circuit, we'll be powering an LED, and according to the data sheet, we need to provide 2 volts and at least 20 milliamps. Although we can easily provide the 20 milliamps with a 9-volt battery, we have to draw away 7 volts from the circuit so they do not overload the circuit and burn out the LED. In order to do this, we can use Ohm's law to calculate the needed resistance in the circuit to drop the voltage to 2 volts. We simply plug in 9 volts minus 2 volts is equal to 20 milliamps, multiplied by our own unknown resistance, and use algebra to calculate the necessary resistance of 350 ohms. After establishing that our circuit is mathematically viable, we can begin designing our circuit using a circuit diagram like the one shown above. As you can see, we have the positive lead of the 9-volt battery, which would be the red wire in your 9-volt snap connector, going to the positive lead on the LED, and the negative lead of the LED going to the resistor, and finally to the negative lead of the 9-volt battery. Next, we simply build it as the diagram above shows. If built right, as soon as everything is in place, the LED should light up. Note, plug in the battery last to avoid electric shocks. If everything works, then you're good to go. However, if it did not work, hold on, as we'll go over how to fix it in just a second. To troubleshoot your circuit, follow these steps written out on the PowerPoint for your convenience. First, make sure that the LED is plugged in the right way, as current will only flow one way through it. Second, make sure everything is wired up correctly, as a loose connection will break the circuit and not allow electricity to flow. Finally, if neither of the above steps work, try replacing any of the components, as they may be dead or busted, causing your circuit to fail. In conclusion, I hope you learned how a basic circuit works and how to use voltage, current, and resistance to light up an LED using a 9-volt battery. In addition, I hope that you gained an insight into how the devices you use every day work. And besides from the works cited with all the links in the description of this video, that's all, folks!